So hi my friends and my seniors, welcome back in our channel. This video is gonna help you to improve your speaking skills by LSRW. Yes guys, I also know that lots of people don't know what is the thing LSRW. So today I just made this video for all of you to show you that what is this LSRW is and how it's work to help you improve your speaking skills. First of all, I want to tell everyone that this topic is very important and beneficial topics. So please don't skip this any moment of this video. I will talk about that what is the LSRW, how to use it, what is the benefits of LSRW, and how to improve your skills, how to change your English skills totally with this LSRW. This video is gonna a very interesting and also a special video for every beginner. So first of all, be honest, like and subscribe our channel for this type of more notifications. Lots of people are just watching our videos but they don't subscribe. Why? Guys, please support me. Your one subscribe is one motivation for me. So without any stop, let's go. I will talk about the LSRW. I am very excited and I know that you are all very curious about it. So let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, as I always say, that first of all, try to understand the basis. So now I am going to talk about what is the LSRW is. Now I know that lots of people can also knows what is this LSRW and lots of people are so very new. So first I am going to introduce you this LSRW. LSRW. It is a short form of 4 words: listening, speaking, reading, writing. Listening, speaking, reading, writing. LSRW. Now we can't say that listening, speaking, reading, writing, it is like a very big length. For this, we just make it shorter and we spell it or we pronounce it LSRW. It's also a very important thing. These 4 things, LSRW, are so important for everyone speaking. They are so important for a beginner to understand. And also for everyone. I also just improved my speaking skills by this 4 thing, LSRW. Listening, speaking, reading, writing. And now how they can help us, means what is the benefits of them. There are million, trillion, uncountable benefits of LSRW. Always just remember, think about yourself, your own yourself. When you was a baby, then no one just give you books. There read this grammar book or no one sent you to school. So how you just learn this your mother tongue? Just think about and just imagine in your brain how you learn your mother tongue. This thing is so important for all of the beginners and all of the people who want to learn this English language. English language is so nowadays it is a very important. And also for this I just made this video to make the English language journey a very easier for you by LSRW. Listening, speaking, reading, writing. And also in them, the 2 of them, they are just separate. I just make separate them to understand you very well. Like reading and writing is a part and listening and speaking is a part. I think that if you want to develop or if you want to speak this English language, then you have to just speak, otherwise you can't. There are also, I made the previous video that lots of people, they just understand this English language. They understand it very well, but they can't speak. Why? Because they don't speak. If you want to speak, then just speak. Listening, reading, writing are important. We have to read, we have to write. But I think speaking is the must and speaking is the king of this LSRW. Just remember, always just speak. Speaking has a very separated power. Speaking is quite different and also very difficult from all of them. But don't worry, I will just do all of the things, all of the topics very easy for you to understand. I will give my 100%. So just I think everyone understand what is this LSRW. LSRW means listening, reading, writing, and reading, writing, listening, speaking, reading, writing. Now everyone, we also just think about yourself, your own yourself. We also just do all of the things. We always just listen. Okay, we always just listen, and then we try to speak something, and then we read, and then we write. The same thing we also do in our mother tongue. When we was a newborn baby and when we were just learning our language, we also did those things. Listening, reading, also listening, speaking, reading, writing. First of all, we just listen to another self. We just listen to another people. And I want to say that this listening is also a very important thing. Listening are there are two kind of listening in this whole world. One is listening and one is observing. What is the difference between them? One, listening means like hearing from your ear. Okay, hearing from your ear is called the listening. If someone just give you some advice, or if someone telling you something or speaking something and we just hearing them, it is called the listening. But when we just observe them, means their body movements, what they're talking about, their whole mind, when we just go deeper and deeper, what they're saying, what is the thing, what is the topic, it is called the observing. Okay, observing and listening are just quite different. If someone says that no, it is like similar, then just keep all of them, because it is very different, listening and just observing. So I think everyone understand that listening and the speaking. What? This speaking power is also a very big power from the God. Yes, guys. We always think that no, God did not give us something. If I just had a power, then I could do that. If I would have some power, then I do. Like no. Just think one thing. You have a very big power. It is called the speaking. We are the only one who can express our feelings, our thoughts, our inner feelings by speaking to anyone. And don't think that it is the common thing. Speaking, just give it a very big credit. We have a power, and what is this power? To express our feelings to anyone. This thing is so important, speaking also. And now the reading means there are lots of things that just passed. Some very big persons, big successful persons, they write lots of things for us and we just read. I think that read and write are just linked, and speaking and listening are just linked. We just listen and then we speak. Okay, we just write and then we read our writing things. It is kind of difficult to understand, but you can understand, then you can do a lot. Just I will spell it again, I will pronounce it again, I will say it again, that we just first of all we listen. When we as a newborn baby, we did not speak like ABCD, mom I want this, mom I, no, we don't say that ma. First of all, we just listen to another self, to our elders, to our mother, our parents. First of all is listening. And then after listening a lot, after taking all of listening lots of stock words and stock sentence, we just learn how to speak, and then we just speak. First time our mouth just open and then we say ma ba. So this thing also. And then the reading and writing, writing are also just linked. We write and then we read our writing things. Very big successful parts, and also say lots of quotes, million brand, like here you can see there are also lots of quotes like "K great mind, nothing is little." And also Rabindranath Tagore has a very beautiful quote that it is very simple to be happy, but it is very difficult to be simple. And how I just read these quotes, how I just observe these quotes by reading the writing things of Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore just sent us a very big thing. He just wants to give us to spread to the all of the human beings by their writing. Yes, guys. So it is a very beautiful thing. So always remember this thing. Speaking and listening are just linked, and reading and writing are just linked. So that's always. But I think for the speaking English, reading and writing are important. But the main topic, the king of all, is like hearing and speaking, listening and speaking. And just if you just observe it, or if you just make it well, then I think you can do a very lot. So now guys, the introduction is just over. Now I am going to talk about that how this LSRW are just gonna to help you to improve your speaking skills like that. So yes guys, so without any stop, let's go to our next topic. And now try to understand. I will make this way, this road very easy for you. So the thing is that first try to understand what is the meaning of the improving your English skills. What's the meaning of this sentence? That improving your English skills. It means that you want to improve your speaking skills. You want to improve your speaking. So this thing, there is also a very beautiful topic, speaking means S topic in the LSRW. So if you want to focus on the speaking, then you have to just speak. If you want to focus on the listening or writing or reading, then you have to just focus on the one topic, one particular topic. So now today I am going to talk about the speaking, that we have to focus on the speaking. Just remember one thing, wake up in the morning earlier and then just speak. Just speak. When I was in class 2 or in class 3, there I just speaked. I speak. Yes guys, I just read lots of stories, 50, 10, also 20, 30 stories, and then after like reading, I just speak. Wrong or right, it does not matter. Wrong or right, it does not matter. But your speaking is the most important. Lots of fear, also lots of people just fear from speaking. That yes, what will be if I do some mistakes? Then what will be? Everyone will laugh at me. Oh my God, no, I can't speak. I can't speak. Sorry, don't give me this opportunity. This is wrong guys. Don't fear from the mistake. If you like partner or the conversation partner is also a very well in English, then just say them that, hey buddy, I don't know this English language very well. I am just learning, so please, if I do some mistake, then please solve me those mistakes. Then in that moment you also can get lots of powers, and the partner who wants to talk to you, they also will help you to improve your speaking skills. So then always just remember this thing, that just speak, otherwise you can't. I always just say this thing to everyone, and lots of people also ignore this thing, but you don't ignore and don't skip this thing. Always remember, just speak. Wrong or right, it does not matter. There is also a very beautiful quote that don't mistake. Mistakes are not just the matter. The matter is that how many times you get back from your mistake. In our life, we fall down lots of time. Lots of time we just fall down. It doesn't matter how many times you are fall down, but it does matter that how many times you get back and start your journey again. So remember, I am very happy because I did uncountable mistakes when I was learning. Because why? I learned uncountable things from all of those mistakes. So always remember one thing, try to learn something and also everything from your mistake, otherwise you can't. Don't worry about that, oh my God, I just did uncountable mistake. Worried about that what you learn from this single mistake, otherwise you can't. So as I was saying, that wake up in the morning, take a pen and a paper, and then just write something for a time, read some stories, and then just speak. Speak for, first of all, you can't speak in like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Just try to speak from 1 minute. A 1 minute story, then tomorrow it can be 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and it will be a killer topic or a killer lesson. If you do it, then it can be. So just always remember this, always just speak, otherwise you can't. And now I'm gonna to speak the listening. Listening is very important. As I always say, subscribe my channel. Why? Because it can give you a lot to listen, and after listening you can do a lot. After listening you can just do a lot. And now just remember, observe my videos, Yes, guys, observing is a very big thing from listening. It has lots of power. You can go very, very deeper into the thing by observing it. Otherwise, you can't. We just see from our eyes and we just observe from our mind. We just listen from our eyes and we just observe from our mind. So observing thing is very important for us. So always remember, wake up in the morning, listen my videos. I will always post videos daily by daily. I will try. I will give my 90%. So it is responsibility. Your responsibility is to watch all of the videos. So while you are just saying hand to hand, subscribe my channel, please. Again, I want to say, so listen like 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes every day. It can be a normal things. Like there are lots of speeches on the internet. You can find any of them and then listen for 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then just try to observe all of the talkings, how their body movements, how their mouth are just going, and how is the sounds just coming out. All of the thing you have to notice, otherwise you can't. And then after doing it, read something and write something. As I say, speaking and listening are just friend, and reading and writing also are just friend. For to do this thing, read something first of all. And you don't have to read like the very big colleges and also lots of fancy story. Always remember, this story, textbook story. And I want to give an advice to you. Lots of people also don't agree with this advice, but please agree with this advice. And this advice is reading small stories, reading class 1, class 2 stories. They have lots of fun in the stories, and also you can get lots of new words, new stock words from those stories. How you can get it doesn't matter. Like you also can't understand how you were just getting all of them, but you will get. So just remember this thing: listening, just read small stories, and then after reading, try to speak them, try to explain them on your mother tongue, and then after in English. It can help you a lot to make it quicker, to make this English language learning journey very quicker. And then the writing. Always remember, for writing, take a very beautiful, comfortable pen, and also sit on a comfortable place and take a very beautiful paper. Otherwise, you can't. When your background will be very beautiful, then your writing also will be very, very beautiful. Yes, guys. Just remember this thing. Slowly, you just practice stories. And the stories also can help you to write. Just write 1 stories, 2 stories, 3 stories. You can also get lots of stock words, and your handwriting also will be very beautiful. So it was the thing, guys. I think everyone understand very, very like good. So now I'm going to give you the package of to practice this LSRW. Always remember, wake up in the morning. First is read something. Read stories. 1 story, 2 stories. Just read these stories repeatedly. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 7 times, 9 times, 10 times. I also can give you a very want to tell you a very important thing. Then my first story that I learned from the textbook, I just read it 50, hundreds, like 200 times. Yes, guys, I am not like lying. I am just telling the truth. Repetition and so important. This repetition. Always remember, repeat something. If you are reading a story, just read it until you understand. Until you don't understand, until you understand this story, and then after reading, try to speak something. Otherwise you can't. Try to speak this story, this same story. You don't have to go to the another motivational speeches or also in another. Just this small. Start your journey by the small things. Stay great by nothing. It is that I will say. So just try to speak all of the story and just try to exam and also express and understand your persons. And then after speaking this story, just go on the listening. Listen something, listen some speeches of the successful person. Otherwise you can listen also my videos. And then after listening, it is time of the writing. Sit in the comfortable place, take a comfortable pen that you always just prefer, and then just write. So it can help you a lot to improve your speaking skills by LSRW. I think you understand. So be honest, subscribe. I please say subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And then if you like this video, so please like, comment, share to your friends, your relatives, your friends who want to learn this this LSW, or who want to speak, then want to improve their speaking skills very quickly with LSW. So thank you guys, bye bye. I will meet you in the next video in tomorrow. So please subscribe, otherwise you can't get my notification of all the videos. It is not the paying things. So bye bye. I will meet you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. I will say bye bye. Take great mind, nothing is needed. And why do we say always remember, just speak, otherwise you can't. Speak 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night. And my today's last quote is, it doesn't matter that how many times you fall. It just matters that how many times you get back up. Bye bye.